unbelievable performance. We've got to remember that he took a lot of stick over the fight with Adamas. You know, people berated him, slagged him off, and he's such a gentleman, the kid. He didn't take it to heart. He got back on the horse and put in the performance of his life. You know, his team are magnificent, great all week. You know, Adil takes a lot of credit for that. He's done a great job. But everybody, Andy Lee, the strength and conditioning, the nutritionists, everybody right down the line, he looked so comfortable. In sparring, he looked comfortable. Everything. He was so confident. I'm so pleased for him because he absolutely deserved this. You know, his dad, I spoke to his dad one round in, and we just thought he had it from the start. Frank also did. So hats off to the man. He's now got some huge things to come. He is now a global superstar in boxing. Well done, Hamzah Sheeraz.
Hamzah, the king of New York. He showed what he was all about tonight. That's what he did. He came here, he was the underdog, he saw, and he conquered, and done it in magnificent style against a big punching fighter. And his team, as Spencer just said, done extremely well. Andy Lee has done a great job. He is growing into being such a good trainer. Got the tactics absolutely right, spot on, and done what they had to do. And obviously, Hamzah, once he got in the ring, showed what he was all about. Calm, collected, composed, took control of the fight. He hurt Edgar a few times with uppercuts. His jab was good. He got clipped a couple of times himself, and showed that that's his weight. He was struggling last time in the fight that Spencer just mentioned because he was weight drained. He just couldn't make the weight. He showed how comfortable he is, and he'd done something tonight that Canelo couldn't do. He stopped him. He stopped him in style, and he's announced himself certainly on the New York stage, but on the world stage. He's a phenomenal fighter, and obviously from our perspective, all eyes will be on that fight in September between Canelo and Crawford. And I do... Get in the middle. Get in here, yeah. So very quickly, brilliant performance. I just told him you're the king of New York. You're here. So
the new king of New York.
New York.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank all the media here. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, massive performance from myself. I'm keeping my feet on the ground. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Listen, in boxing, you have your good days and you have your bad days. I've had a bad day, and now I've had a good day. So I'm always thankful to the Lord above. And yeah, I'm buzzing, to be fair. I'm absolutely buzzing. So yeah, a huge thank you to my team, everyone involved. We made a few changes after the last fight, and yeah, it paid off. I was, no matter what was happening tonight, I was winning. I had it in my head. There was too much to lose. So yeah, and especially fighting in front of the New York fans, having my US debut. Listen, there was great fighters ringside. Coach Benavidez, seeing you over there, I see you. It's an honor to fight in front of you, in front of Devin Haney, Crawford, all of these guys. So yeah, man, a massive honor.
Oh, I'm very proud of him. And we've only scratched the surface of what he can do. And I knew, we didn't get off to the best start, but I knew he'd grow into the fight. I've never met such a strong-minded, strong-willed young man. He's very determined and very focused. We've only had 8 weeks together. He's only going to get better. But we're not looking too far ahead. Let's enjoy tonight. There's a new star in world boxing, and his name is Hamzah Sheeraz.
You said it. That's exactly what he is, the new star, a big star in boxing. And announced yourself on the scene in a spectacular fashion. So, I don't know if there's any questions you want to ask.
Yeah, right here in front, Hamzah. You came out to At Peace. You seemed at peace all week.
Yep.
You didn't seem fazed by the moment coming out here in the first time ever that this venue has hosted boxing.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the impact of Andy Lee as a trainer, because a lot was made in terms of the weight.
Yep.
You making 160, being such a tall fighter.
Yep.
Talk to us about the impact of Andy Lee and the tactics going into this fight. What were you focused on being able to do against Edgar Berlanga?
Like Andy said, when I first walked into his gym, we knew we only had 8 or 9 weeks together. So we was kind of on a crash course. But listen, he's been there, he's done it, he's won a world title. He's practically... He had his career here in New York, so I was very comfortable coming here. And yeah, I felt at peace. You got to remember, from an 8-year-old kid in UK who never ever, in all honesty, thought I'd be here, just with hard work, listen, living in the moment, working hard every day, like I said, ups and downs. I never thought I'd be here. Now we're here, it's like, it's my time to shine, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, alhamdulillah, always. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the tactics, it was, like I said, we knew we had 8 or 9 weeks together, so we couldn't complicate anything. It was just about throwing more punches, throwing the right punches, and doing what is required of me in the fight. Like the first couple of rounds, I was losing them, and I knew I was losing them, but I was adjusting, and that was a massive learning experience I learned from my last fight against Adames. So I think that's what makes a great fighter, or not a great fighter, a good fighter, adapting from fights to fights, and yeah, this was a good day for me.
Congratulations on the win, Hamzah.
Thank you.
Question: how does the win feel, considering the build-up to the fight, the trash talk, the booing? Does the knockout make the win even more sweeter?
Yeah, it does. It does. A lot of people were happy for me. But like I said, respect to Berlanga at the end of the day. I knew what I was up against. I knew the shit talking that was going to be involved. I knew the type of character he was. So it was all about mentally staying very sane, staying very focused. And like I said, nothing was stopping me winning tonight. Honestly, nothing.